In today's set review, we're going to be taking a look at set number 75429, 8080 driver helmet. This set released on March 1st of 2025 with 730 pieces and retails for roughly $70 and 80 euros. After the initial belief that the line was cancelled in March of 2023, in 2025 this was the sort of revival of this line. And I'm very glad that it came back, because these helmet sets are really awesome most of the time. After opening this set, you get a total of 6 numbered bags, an instruction manual and the sticker sheet with 9 stickers, which is a pretty hefty amount for this set. Considering the price, I'm not the biggest fan of these stickers, especially that many, but yeah, we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. As usual with these 18+ LEGO Star Wars sets, you can find this introduction pages in the start of the instruction manual. There's a text talking about the 8080 driver, and on the side there are some pictures included of the Battle of Hoth and also of the inside of the 8080. And I'm a pretty big fan of these introduction pages to a set. I just think it sets off the right mood to build something like that, and it's just nice that it's included. As there are no minifigures included with the Helmet series sets, we can now finally take a look at the build, and I have to say, this is quite frankly an amazing set. They really nailed the look of the 8080 driver helmet in this sort of LEGO adaptation, and it looks really great. I think they nailed the proportions pretty well, at least on the front. And just the shaping overall and the details they managed to include in the set is really great. There are a lot of really unique and fun building techniques, which makes the build a pretty fun process and just is very interesting and stays throughout the build time. And because of that, it also feels like a longer build than you would maybe expect at this price range or the piece count, and yeah, that is a nice thing. Now let's take a closer look at the actual build and details of the set. These red Imperial logos are prints, which is awesome. Out of all the pieces that LEGO could have done as stickers, I think these Imperial logos would have been the worst that they could choose. It would have just been really hard to align them the right way and to make them look good, so I'm really happy these are prints. Moving a little bit down, we have these stripes at the mouth area of the helmet, which are also prints. And moving down even further, there is this printed plaque, which just says LEGO Star Wars and 8080 driver, which is at the handle. The handle is nothing special on all of the Helmet series sets, but yeah, it does its job and it's a fine thing. Going back on the top of the helmet though, there is the first major problem I have with this set, and it's just the stickers, and even bigger problem, the miscoloration of the stickers. The big black stripe or arrow on top of the helmet is divided into 2 stickers, which first of all breaks up the look of this black triangle arrow thing on the top, and also the grey is not matching with the grey of the LEGO bricks, which just doesn't look good. The same grey miscoloration problem we have on these vents on the side of the helmet. This is on the left and also on the right side, which once again just doesn't look good as the grey doesn't match. There are even more stickers on the side of the black stripe in the middle. There we have 1 grey square and 1 red square, both of which are stickers. And on the back side of the helmet there are a few more stickers with this red arrow in the middle being once again divided into 2 stickers, like the black arrow on the front. And once again the grey isn't matching the color. And also this red stripe on the side, which once again the grey doesn't match the color of the grey bricks. This time it's dark bluish grey, which once again doesn't match, so it doesn't look good. Overall, I think it's just too many stickers. I usually don't have the biggest problem with stickers being included in a set, but when it's just that many and the color is that off, I don't like it. And especially for the price of this set, and it's a premium product as it's also marketed towards adults and it's supposed to be a display piece. Like, this thing has no play feature really, so it's meant to be on display and to look good. I don't like the stickers being included, especially with the miscoloration. This has also been a continuous problem over the years for LEGO, and that they still haven't fixed the issue with the miscoloration of stickers is just underwhelming. But yeah, when you ignore the sticker problem for a second and maybe look at the set a little bit further away, it just looks amazing. I think they really nailed the angles and the shaping of the helmet. There's a lot of detail that they included in the set, and I think especially the face area on the front looks really well with this curvature around the eye section and also the curvature and the angles around the mouth. LEGO also had a lot of attention to detail on the set, as the grey and red cylinder on the bottom of the helmet replicate the same colorway as the grey and red square on more the top of the helmet, which is accurate to the source material. And there's also some great shaping on the side of the helmet with these curvatures on the ear area, and also some nice details on the side in general. And when we move further back on the helmet itself, there is the back area, which still looks great, and these tubes that are there, or these like cylinder things, look still really great. But the back section of the helmet is pretty flat, and in my opinion too flat when compared to the movie look of the helmet. But it just flattens down pretty suddenly and abruptly, and I don't really like the look of this. I don't know, but it just seems a little bit off. Overall, I have to say I really like the 8080 driver helmet model by LEGO. I really like the helmet itself in the universe, and I also think the LEGO replication is a really good version. But is the set ruined by these stickers and maybe even the price? No, I wouldn't say so. I think these stickers do have some fair share of critique of the set, but overall I think it still looks great on shelf. But for the price that they're asking and the sort of market they want to target with being adults and display people, I don't think there should have been that many stickers, and especially the color problem should have been fixed a long time ago. So while being a great LEGO Star Wars helmet set and probably being my favorite as I just really like the 8080 driver, I don't think that this set is perfect or flawless in any way. I think this set would have been just way better if there were less stickers and the color problem wasn't that big of an issue. But otherwise, I'm really happy that LEGO returned to the helmet series and continues to put out more of these helmets, as I think they are really nice display pieces just for smaller displays also, and you can also really nicely incorporate them on your display that you already have. And of course, I think this pairs really well with the UCS 8080, which is unfortunately not available anymore as it retired some time ago. But I really love this display, and this was what I wanted to go for with the helmet. And yeah, next to the UCS 8080 or maybe even a smaller play scale version of this 8080, I think it just looks really great. And yeah, overall the model is a great model. It's greatly designed, just with a bunch of flaws. But now let me know down in the comments below what you think about this helmet series set. Are you interested in it, or is the helmet series not something that really gets you? What is your opinion on the sticker problem? And yeah, thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing if you're new, and until then, have a great day.